Hey everybody, it's Badgerati here, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest IX. In the last episode, we did our first dungeon of the Hexagon and defeated the Hexagoon. In this episode, we're going to try and convince Erin to join Patty to help her out in the inn in Stornoway. Now to do this, there is a awesome spooky little guy ghost next to Erin's house. So let's go to this now. There he is. He looks like a bit of a creep to be honest, doesn't he? Let's just speak to him. So he says, "Wah! You're a ghost, how are you scared by me? You gave me a fright! Don't do that again, will you? Wait a minute, you can see me, but I'm dead!" Wow, a ghost knows he's dead. I have a feeling you saw me back at the Hexagon too. That's quite strange talent you've got there. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Erin's father, Edwin. There you go, it's Erin's father. I fell ill 2 years ago and died suddenly. And you are? Ah, you're Matty, really? But Matty, isn't that the name of the village guardian? Oh, yes it is. Hey, hang on a minute. I need Stella! It's about time. She's awesome in my opinion. I just love her. Ouch! Oi, watch where you're flapping standing down. Watch where you're flapping standing. I may be skinning you right. Okay, she just speaks weird. Half the time I can't even understand what she's saying myself. Never mind, I forgive you. Now, old man, what was the rubbish you were just sprouting? I'm not sure what you mean. You want about Celestials, right? I wondered the same thing. Remember, Celestials are the only people who can see dead people. We're supposed to be human, yet we can still see dead people. That's kind of a hint to say, wait a second, you're Celestial, because she's a fairy. I suppose you're right, though, while we're the subject of odd. Who and what are you? Ah, wouldn't you like to know it? Yes, I suppose you would. Then I'd better introduce myself. Wait for it. I am the supreme, stupendous, stellar, stunning skipper of the sky-soaring Starflight Express. Ta-da! Yeah, overdramatic. I see. Right then, your turn. Time to fly your true colours and tell us who you really are. You look like a regular mortal to me, so how can you see the Starflight Express and the dead old bloke over here? Okay, so you fell from... Okay, so basically now we find out that he fell from an observatory and we turned to human. Sounds like a bit of tall yarn if you ask me. If you lost your wings and your halo, how do you still see ghosts and me? I know, if you're celestial, and prove it. Send someone's spirit up to the heavens. You've got nothing to lose, and if this old bloke here just happens to be needed for shove in the right direction. Wait, are you talking about me? Okay, basically, again, someone doesn't believe us. So we have to prove to Stella here that we are celestial by sending this dead old guy over here back to the heavens, as it were. Okay, so eventually when she shuts up, we're going to do this now. Can't say fairier than that, right? Oh, very funny, you're fairy, blah, 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 blah. And she disappears and she starts following us along for a little bit. Oh yeah, while we're at it, I should probably warn you that I'll be keeping tags on you while I'm tabbing along. Just press the X button and then the select battle record. Okay, so basically now we get battle records, so we can basically see everything we've fought, all quests, and other things like that. The battle record screen is now accessible from the main menu. So when you get control, I'll show you this now. It was X. Actually, no, we can just press select, I think. Yeah, there you go. Just press select and you get to it. Okay, so this is what it does. You can see a defeated monster list, so this is all the creatures we defeated. Your wardrobe is basically how many of the world items you've ever collected. Items is pretty much the same as the wardrobe, except for items that you can't wear. Accolade, those are those titles, like that swordsman one that you saw earlier. There are hundreds of them in the game, basically, so that's pretty much all of them. Okay, on the left-hand screen you can see the number of battle victories we've had, how many accolades we have in total, the time spent playing, which was a minute, I think that is 1 hour 44 seconds, that is 1 minute 44, wait, 1 hour 44 seconds? 1 hour 44 minutes, yeah. You can see defeated monster list completion, we've only defeated 3% of the monsters in the whole world, and then the same goes for wardrobe and the item complete, and that's pretty much about it. Right now we need to pretty much speak to the old guy again. Well, this is rather strange, still I appreciate your willingness to help. I wonder what unfinished business is stopping me from going up to the heavens. I don't suppose I wonder if it's anything to do with that thing I buried behind the inn. Okay, this kind of ties in with how we're going to help convince Erin that her father was the incredible entertainer! We have to go behind the inn, so instead of going into the inn, we'll just quickly come up these stairs here, and when we go here, and we have to basically rummage behind some bushes and stuff. Here it is. There seems to be something solid buried under the bush. Matty starts to dig. And we dig up a trophy! He uncovers a shiny gold trophy. The inscription reads, awarded to Edwin by HRH, King Scott for the incredible achievements in entertainment. Matty acquires the innie. So basically this is how we're going to do it. We now have the innie, so we go and show it to the ghost. After this we then have to go and show it to Erin in her place. And this should hopefully convince Erin that her father was like this awesome entertainer guy for inns and all this kind of thing. So it should work. I know it works. I played the game. Okay, where's the ghost? You still there? There you are. That's it! That's my innie! Goodness me, it takes me so back. The truth is, I hid it when I came back to Angel Falls. I didn't want Erin to know, and I didn't want to spend my whole time being reminded about Stornway. Oh, okay, now I go back to the house and show Erin. I think she's in this place. I assume she's in this place. Is she in this place? And ah, there she is. Hello, Erin. What's up, Manny? What's that trophy you got there? We now give her the trophy to Erin. Is she going to speak? No, that was just some random text. An award for being incredible entertainer from the King of Stornway to my father? I don't believe it. Patty's story was all true. I don't understand though. Why would my dad have given up all of that to come to sleepy old Angel Falls? What in the world was he thinking of? I may be able to shed a little light on that. Hey, the old guy comes in. Grandpa? Edwin made me promise not to say anything, so I've kept it a secret all these years, but I don't see that it matters now. Dear Erin, you must remember how sickly you were as a child. Your poor mother was the same. In normal course of things, you would have become sicker and sicker as you got older. Eventually you would have died. We lost your mother at the same age, with the same fate. But I'm perfectly healthy. I hardly even remember being sick anymore. That's because you were brought up on the water from the falls here in the village. Angel Falls water is famous for making people healthy and curing their ills. So, what you're saying is that Dad gave up his inn to Stornway and came back here for my sake? That's right. Giving his daughter was far more important to him than his own ambitions. Oh, isn't that kind? But that's terrible. I stood in the way of my father in his dreams. He knew you'd feel that way, and that's why he didn't want you to know. But you're mature enough now to be told the truth. You know, I always wondered why he sometimes had that faraway look in his face. Now I know. He didn't do it all for me. I kind of must have a line up then. Matty, it looks like I'm going to be leaving for Stornway. I don't know if I'll be able to help to Patty, but I have to at least give it a try. And then she somehow magically puts the trophy somewhere. So, yeah, I don't know where she puts it. Okay, we don't really need to speak to the old guy, and that's pretty much about it. We can't speak to the old guy, it's not going to say much. Well, there's a bombshell and a half. I had a feeling this day would come sooner or later. I'll miss her, though. So, oh, right, yeah, I've got this. You there, Grandad! I'm here, I heard everything. I can't believe Erin is going to follow my ambition in the right place. She really has grown up. Now I have no regrets. I know that she'll succeed, she doesn't need me watching over her shoulder anymore. And he basically vanishes and goes to the heavens, and now Stella now is going to believe that we're a Celestian. When he disappears. Come on, die and go to heaven, would you? He's gone! He's like, she's chilling that he's gone. You did it, so you are a Celestian after all. Well, a promise is a promise, and I'll give you a lift back to the observatory like we agreed, so say thanks to your lucky stars. Hang on to your horses, mate. Shouldn't you be picking up that benevolence? Yeah, we might still be celestial or human at the same time, but we can't see benevolence or shiny objects anymore. As you can tell, I've been practicing how to say this word. Benevolence, I can now say it. You can flapping see it, can't you? Don't tell me you can't see benevolence anymore. Now I'm starting to wonder again, are you really celestial or are you just pulling my chain? Some days later, the landslide is cleared and the mountain bars is open again. Then the day arrives for Erin to set off for Stornway. Bye-bye, Erin. So long. And there's Ivor in the corner. Moping, basically. I'll miss you, Grandpa. I'll take care of yourself. Don't take care of yourself, alright? You two, I'll be hard-working a living... There. I'll be making a living in a new town. I can't speak anymore. I know you're worried about your little girl, but I'm sure she'll come out. Just relax, okay? That's good to know, Patty. You've helped to set an old man's mind at ease. Ivor, can I have a word? Yeah, what? You can see me? What do you want to talk to me for? You're leaving, so you obviously don't care. I was wondering if you might take over the inn here for me. I don't have the heart to close it down, you see. You'll do it, won't you? I know you can count. I know I can count on you. I suppose I'll do it. Oh, okay, basically Ivor takes over the inn here. I was being very upset and all that kind of thing. And there you go. Matty, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. It's amazing how you managed to find my dad's hidden trophy like that. You really are a mystery. And eventually, haha, listen to me, imagination. Yeah, she just for a moment thought that we were the Guardian, so she was along the right tracks, kind of. I better get going then. Goodbye, everybody. And there they go, back to Stornway. Where we're about to go, actually. Which is precisely what... Oh. Stella, shut up. Time for us to make some tracks. You remember where Starflight is, presumably? Yep. No need to look so flapping pleased with yourself. I highly expect you to forget. Come on, let's head for the pass. Okay, so if you remember in episode something, we came across the Starflight Express in the Mountain Pass. Now, I'm going to go on the assumption that you can remember where the Mountain Pass is. So, I'm going to see you there. And welcome back to the Mountain Pass with the Starflight Express train. And not else do really just speak to it, basically, to get into the scene. Here we are, all aboard. And she can go in. And she just magically opens it. Yeah. Now for the awesome music. I love this music. It's just awesome. It truly is. Like Stella, she's just awesome as well. And here's the train. Kind of looking a bit old-fashioned for something that can fly. Oh, I suppose it does use pixie power, basically. So here we are, the Starflight. What do you reckon? Pretty switch, ain't she? I'd like to jazz her up a bit more, actually. It's still a bit on the plain side here, wouldn't you say? I'm thinking pink rhinestones with gold around them. That'd really make the place look stellar, don't you think? ... What, not for them? My amazing interior designs? No, not really. Fine, no more hanging about. I'm pretty keen to get back to the observatory myself. Here we go then, let's take off time! And she just smacks any button. Oh, Flap, we have a problem! I thought it would fly to the Celestial on board. I guess I was wrong. Hey, you couldn't see the benevolence before. That must be a problem. I mean, it's not... Okay, basically with Celestial, but we can't see anything. With Celestials, can there's a headlights and rings, isn't it? No. Ha, don't get your knickerbockers in a twist. I was only saying. Anyway, we haven't got time for this. The Almighty won't be best pleased if we hang around here when everything's happening. Oh, Almighty matey, you listening? Winner, oh, come on, shut up, Stella. Alright, Matty, here's what we're gonna do. We'll follow the road to Stornway Place. Finally, let's go to Stornway, come on. Well, stop turkey, come on, get off. Come on, I wanna go to Stornway. Since we're running out of time here. Okay, off to Stornway we go, very quickly. Basically, remember where the landslide was? Yeah, that's right. We have to go that way. And that's precisely where we're going to go now. Eventually, we will leave this place. Come on. Ah, here we go. Okay, Stornway, if you look on the maps to the left, you can see where it is. It's pretty down obvious. You can see the castle and the screen. I'm just going to hug the wall for a second, try and dodge all the creatures. I really don't fancy fighting anything for the time being. So, come on, eventually we're gonna get there soon. No, that's a creature, don't want to dodge creature. Don't want to dodge creature, don't want to fight a creature. Here we are, it's Stornway! Now, I don't think we get a scene. We just get, yeah, we get one of these, obviously. We get these in every single city we come to. A quick overview of the city in general. And, come on. Come on. We shouldn't have got a scene. Oh, get a scene. Hey, Evan, what's up? Okay, Evan's nervous about starting you in. That's pretty much about all we need to this one. It's not really too important, really. Blah, 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 blah. You introduce yourself to your colleagues, that's about it. They go in, she says hi to everyone, she's back. And then we get okay, this should be a good laugh. Come on, let's follow in and see what's happening. Yeah, okay. We go in, oh, come on. Honestly, Patty, what were you thinking? Right. Geez, Jenny, calm down, will ya? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, she just brought her in and they're all saying, like, she's a noob kind of thing. Like, no, what are we gonna do? Eventually find out she's the daughter of the incredible entertainer. And that's when they all of a sudden start going, oh, right, okay, then fine, we'll let you on, because you're, like, awesome, the all-awesome kind of thing. I can't bother reading this because, well, it doesn't really do anything to the story, pretty much. So, there you go. Erin gets out the innie. Actually, that could be read kind of wrong. Wait, that trophy, yeah, it went to incredible entertainer from King Scott. And now they're all just bowing to her as if she was royalty. And that's about it. Okay, that's probably going to be the end of this episode, because we're definitely running out of time here. So join back in the next episode, when we're going to be pretty much running around the Stoneways, helping more people. And if all things go well, something special could be happening in the next episode as well. So I'll see you all then.